The next video for Cost of War will demonstrate to potential customers how the gameplay works. Throughout the game, when you're on the button, when it's your turn, you have two choices to choose from, either the battle or improve economy. Although when the game first begins, every player must actually choose improve economy twice. And after that is accomplished, then you have the option of either or. So because we just started the game, I'm forced to improve my economy. The first thing I would do after I've picked up 5 of each resource type, I'm now forced to roll the resource allocation mechanism, which is 2 die, a black die and a white die. The white die signifies the column. So if I were to roll 4, any civilian on all teams with a civilian on the 4th column, which you can see here would be 1 steel, and up here is 2 steel, represented by the 2 civilians. Those tiles would actually produce on this turn. And then the black die would represent the horizontal column. And we'll get into what that means later on. So right now I'm just going to roll the die. And I rolled a column 2 and a horizontal row 5. So let me pull this out here, and you'll see that essentially anything in column 2 will collect. And you can see, even though I'm actually playing Team Green right now, Team Red just collected 2 food, so they would have to pick those cards up, and I actually received no resources on that turn. And then the 5 here would go and be placed here, and if there was a direct match, meaning column 2 row 5, those resources would be doubled, but there's no civilians on that tile, so that's not in play right now. After I've rolled the resource allocation die, I'm now going to pick up my general event card, which produces further resources. Because it's my turn, I get to collect 3 additional currency cards. That's what's shown on the card, you can see. Now ultimately my turn involves me purchasing the items that I think is most strategic at this point in the game. As you can see, I have many different options: building fortification, which helps protect against attacks, more civilians, soldier pieces, or buildings such in the form of banks, barracks, and forts. Ultimately, I will have to make those purchases, place them on the board, and I'm allowed to move 1 movement during improve economy phase. I can move a soldier or I can move a civilian. And after I've made those steps, that would complete my turn.